Now that you've gone through the speech writing and development phase, it is time to rehearse out loud. What I typically do is I'll take a sheet of paper where I've written my outline, I'll take an iPad, whatever, that doesn't really matter. Just take something you can read off from, and you want to start to read your script out loud. But the reason you do this, as a reminder, what looks good on paper doesn't always sound good to the ear. So by saying it out loud a couple of times, even if you're reading in a monotone, your delivery style does not matter here. You're just trying to listen to the words. Now, an important part of this process is a recorder. You should audio record yourself. I wouldn't do video because you just don't need to watch yourself. This is all about getting the message down. We can video later when it's time to evaluate delivery. Listen to the recording. What you're specifically focusing in on are phrases that sound good to you. Don't overlook those. But again, listen to words that maybe just don't sound right, they don't sound like something you would say, and it's not really your personality, it just look good on a piece of paper. Now, I know what you may be thinking, because virtually everyone says this to me. Michael, I hate listening to myself on audio. And you may have heard me say this before, but it bears repeating. My friend and mentor, Darren LaCroix, years ago said to me, when I said, Darren, I hate the sound of my voice on tape, he said, really? That's too bad. Well, guess what? We had to listen. If all of us had to listen to you, so should you. All right, it's a great line. It's very funny, but it's true. If you want other people to listen to you, why shouldn't you? Now, a more important reason for that advice is that it is the quickest way to growth. When you hear yourself saying words or making mistakes, you'll quickly catch yourself in the future and you will eliminate those faster. Promise you. That's what happened to me when I was getting rid of killer fillers like and years ago. It works. A little bit painful in the short run, but you'll get over that very quickly. Once you've gone through this step of reading it out loud a couple of times and listening to the recording, you'll be ready for the next step in the process, which you'll hear about in the next Daily Dose of Public Speaking Wisdom.